Hi Gemini, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So in the reverse, this is an energy of someone who is, kind of in a more wounded feminine energy. We're seeing someone who's compassionate and nurturing and giving to their own detriment. This can be someone who is over giving, or this is someone who's giving to the wrong person, to the point where they are being taken advantage of. There's something off balance about the way this compassionate energy is being utilized right now, and it is throwing someone off. There can also be a bit of some emotional manipulation present here. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, water energy, the King of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, fire energy. So you could be connecting here with someone who is actually an ex. With the Six of Cups showing up here, this shows up as someone who you have history with. This is someone from your past. There is a really strong emotional attachment, almost like a soul tie, with this Six of Cups being there next to the reversed Queen of Cups. There's something about this person that can make you feel weak. Like you could view them as a weakness or a temptation, but someone who doesn't make you feel good about yourself, or someone who you overgave to at some point because you were blinded by love, or just feelings were very intense. And they could even be like a toxic tie here, like someone was manipulative. So there's this feeling of, with the Six of Cups, enough time has passed to whereby you're in a more grounded place now. With the King of Pentacles being here, it's like you were able to kind of get grounded again. You were able to recover from something, put this behind you. And, with this King of Pentacles, it's a very mature energy, very, even almost like you don't have that much of a emotions towards this person, or you've buried them to some degree, because there's this feeling of having created enough space, separation, distance from them, that you haven't been thinking about them that much, you haven't been influenced by them. But we have the Six of Cups, which is a card of someone from the past returning. So this person, it's an ex that you may not even want to hear from, but it looks like there's this feeling of them coming back, or you running into them, or you having a dream about them. But the Six of Cups is, it's like them coming back. They're still emotionally attached to you, and it's almost like certain feelings can be brought up to the surface again, feelings that you thought you had lost. These don't even have to be positive feelings or loving feelings, but it's like this person knows how to trigger emotion in you, so they could throw you off a bit, so it does look like there's something about this person whereby they have quite a hold on you emotionally. Let's clarify these cards. The Six of Cups does also show like a karmic connection, a past life connection. So let's clarify. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is a card of, it looks like you were quite invested in this connection or this person, or you gave a lot. This card is a card of investing in something, nurturing something, and being patient with something. But there's this feeling of them associating you with stability. Like this person could view you as having something that they want. With the King of Pentacles, it could be resources, it could be stability, but they deem you as quite abundant. They see you as someone who's got a lot going for you. So let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, the Knight of Swords, air energy, and the Queen of Cups again in the upright this time, water energy. So yeah, it looks like you and this person may have some sort of communication here. With the Knight of Swords being in between these two queens, there's this feeling of facing each other, but there's someone here is coming from a more detached place. So this person could be, again, trying to reignite that emotional connection. Like they could actually try to tug on your heartstrings, or they're trying to get compassion from you. This is someone who could be quite emotional or just very good with emotions. Like they know how to manipulate using feelings, and this is their arena. They're quite good at that. And with the Queen of Cups being in the upright, they're trying to get that compassion from you. They're trying to get that care from you again. But you're being viewed as a bit more detached this time around, a bit more cold, because the Queen of Swords, that's someone who has become a bit cold and nonchalant, but it's because of experience. So we're seeing this is someone who in the past you gave them the benefit of the doubts, you gave them your heart, and they were careless with it. There's something about them kind of letting you down before. So you're a little bit more wary this time around. With the Queen of Swords, there's this feeling of being more matter of fact, direct, a bit even harsh, like a bit of a cold energy, because you know who you're dealing with. This is not a stranger. And the Queen of Swords also calls people out. So it's like you're seeing through any deception or manipulation here. But there is, again, some sort of communication happening. This person looks like they're quite desperate for something from you. There's this feeling of trying to force their way towards you, trying to force something to happen with you. There's something they really want here, and they're going to try quite hard. Like there's this feeling of, doing everything they can to get their desired outcome with you. But with the Queen of Swords, it looks like you're going to be a bit of a challenge for them. There's this feeling of once bitten, twice shy, that kind of energy. Yeah, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Gemini. Okay, we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So there's a lot of like emotional energy. We got Cancer, we've got the Queen of Cups showing up here twice. This person really, they really want you to feel that emotional connection to them again. There's something about you being in that more vulnerable energy that they thrive on. They view it as beneficial to them to have you in your feelings. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is advice to you. It does look like you're quite wary of this person. There's this feeling of really needing to kind of pay attention with this person. The signs are there. You know the signs, because this is someone who you're familiar with. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have pink rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. Okay, so this person really does want you to remember them fondly. They're hoping you still remember that you used to love them, still have those feelings somewhere deep down in you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So you're being advised to try to stay grounded. If you need to spend time in nature to get reconnected, that is some advice here for you. But there's something about you needing to stay grounded, okay? Because this is someone who has a history of possibly throwing you off balance, you know, making you feel ungrounded. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good day, Gemini. Bye, Gemini.